All right, so we got some cold days here in northern New Jersey. So we're gonna be doing some more upgrades to the K1600B right here. I put out a lot of videos on this bike already, guys, so go back and check out the playlist that I have on it. But what we're gonna do today, because I'm actually getting something really, really cool for the bike. Company is actually sending it out to me that it's going to actually change the entire look of the bike. But I don't want to spoil it for you guys. You're just going to have to wait. I think I should have it 2 to 3 weeks. So maybe hopefully between like Christmas and New Year it'll come in. This way I could install it and show you guys how to install it and how it's going to look. But me personally, I think it's going to look absolutely awesome. And like I said, it's going to change the entire look of the bike. And I've never seen a K1600B with what I'm going to do. So I can't wait. But before we do that, I do want to change out a couple things. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to be changing out this chrome exhaust. So I know I told you guys that I'm not going to be changing the exhaust. That is actually somewhat true, even though we are going to change this exhaust. So we're going to be changing out the stock exhaust in chrome with these, like, they're not chrome, they're like a Cerakote, chrome Cerakote finish. And then I had two covers which go one here and one on the other side, which were the same color as this. We are going to be changing this out to this right here. So this is also a stock exhaust that I got from my friend Glenn, that also has the K1600B. He had these on his previous bike. This is a stock exhaust, but with these covers, I painted them actually high gloss black. So when Glenn actually gave me these mufflers with these covers, this was already high gloss black, but this cover was like a matte black, and so was this. And I kind of didn't like it. I want everything to be high gloss black. So what I did, I took it over by Mike's shop, and I had a little time, and I was able, what I did was I took actually these covers off. I took the other side covers off, and I actually buffed it down. I didn't even buff it down. I just really, what I did was I just kind of scuffed them up and cleaned them, degreased them, so this way I could paint them and I could apply the paint. And what I did was I applied pretty much it's almost like a exhaust high heat or engine block paint, which is good up to, I believe it's like 500 degrees. It was high gloss black. Now, as you guys could see, it matches fairly well, almost identical. And now they're high gloss. And I also scuffed up these covers right here. And I scuffed them up at the shop, and I was able to paint them as well. I cleaned them up. I painted everything high gloss black. So I think that is going to look so much better. And it was really easy to paint this stuff. If you guys ever want to paint, just make sure you sand or scuff the part that you're going to be painting, and make sure that you clean it good with like a degreaser. I use some brake clean. I have good results with that, but you could use a degreaser and then obviously paint it properly. Make sure you have no runs, no drips. Yeah, and it came out really, really good. The color looks really good, as you guys can see. So we're gonna be actually installing the mufflers with the covers. Those covers actually go right there. And then we're gonna be just unbolting this from the head pipe, and then removing the entire muffler and replacing it with these. So this is how it looks now. And I'll show you guys here in a second. I'll show you guys how to do it. It's really simple. And then we're gonna replace it with the high gloss black components. It's just gonna look much more stealthier. And I think it's going to look a lot better with it all in black, high gloss black, after in conjunction with what I'm going to do in the next couple weeks. You're just gonna have to wait. I think it's gonna look absolutely awesome. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab some tools. We're gonna unbolt. It's fairly simple. I believe there's one bolt, one clamp here. Then there's one bolt on the back underneath the bag. And then we could take this muffler off. I don't know if you guys or if anybody is interested in some stock K1600 mufflers. Maybe yours are damaged or something, or maybe you don't have chrome ones. Hit me up. My email is down below in the video description. Also, if you guys are looking for any motorcycle parts for your Harley or any bike, make sure you head on over to www.motorcycledepot.com. Use code CycleFanatics10 to get a 10% discount off of your entire order. Okay, that one's off. Okay, now I could put this one on. So that's fully on. So now I could tighten that up. It actually came off so easy. And went on pretty easy too, to tell you the truth. So check this out. There's a hose here that you have to make sure you put back. That I believe is the water pump. And you know how like on a car, when the water pumps tend to go, they'll start dripping out of that little hole that they have, weep hole. I believe this is the same thing that BMW does with their water pump. The hose is so it goes through that hole right there on the cover, so it doesn't drip inside the cover and onto the exhaust. That's pretty cool. All right, I got this side all on. Look how great that looks. It just looks so stealthy. I'm not gonna change this. I'm gonna leave this chrome where the emblem is, the insignia and the stuff, but look how great that looks. That looks really good. And like I said before, with what I'm gonna do in the next couple weeks to the bike, it's totally gonna transform the looks. The blacked out exhaust is going to look absolutely amazing on it. There it goes. Okay. 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 I'm done mounting the left side muffler. Like I said, there's only one bolt up there. You have this, it's almost like an exhaust hanger that this bushing has to go onto, and one clamp, that's it. So now I'm gonna just put my cover back on and I'll show you guys how it looks. So the final two bolts are underneath by the fairing, which is one right here. And then the last one is right here, which holds the back of the fairing. All right, that is it. The whole exhaust is on. That looks really, really good. All right, let's give you guys a startup. I just want to make sure, obviously, everything's tight. Nothing is rattling, which it shouldn't be, but you never know. So we're just gonna Give it a little start up. Oh yeah. So these, I don't know, it does sound a little deeper. Glenn might be right. I'm really not sure. I think they do sound a little deeper, only because these are coming off his previous K1600. I forgot what year it was. Maybe 21, 22, Euro 4. So these mufflers are actually coming off a Euro 4 bike. So I don't know if there's any difference. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. If anybody knows, hit me down below in the comments. But he said they might sound a little deeper, and I think he's right. It has a good rumble. But either way, that's how the bike looks, guys. I think it looks crazy stealthy with all the black, and now that cover in black and that cover in black. I think it looks really good. So I really want to tell you guys what I'm doing, but it's like, it's just going to change the whole look of the bike. So, and I've never seen one done before as far as a K1600. So you're just going to have to trust me on it and wait. I should have it probably in about 2 to 3 weeks. I'm hoping I get it between Christmas and New Year's. So this way, while I'm home, I could work on it in the garage and bring you that video. So just stay tuned. But exhaust is on. Black, looks really good. I like how it looks. Let me know what you guys think. All in black, nice and stealthy, and we'll see you guys on another one.